I'm Angela. Welcome to Diamonds and Pearls. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Thank you so much for being here. I first want to say thank you to everyone who has newly subscribed lately. I really appreciate it. People who enjoy the diamond painting videos or my journaling videos or maybe even both. So thank you so much for subscribing and for being here. And today I am going to do a mid-year flip through of my bullet journal for 2026. And it looks a little fatter right now than it is because I've got all these clips in it marking pages with private stuff that I need to cover up. But anyway, this is going to be interesting because I just downloaded an app to my laptop so that I can mirror what the video shows to my laptop. So now I don't have to constantly be checking my overhead view. I can just look at the screen. I don't know why I didn't do that before. But yeah, I'm going to do that and talk a little bit about what I've got in my journal for the first 6 months of the year, and then maybe what my plans are for next year. I don't know if I'm going to stay in this type of situation. I'm thinking about a planner. So yeah, I will switch to the overhead shot, but I just want to say hi and thank you all to everybody who's new here, and thank you to everybody who has come back. And yeah, let's switch to the overhead view and we'll take a look at my bullet journal. I'll be right back. Okay, we're in the overhead shot and now Miles has joined us. All right, let's start with the cover. I had this sticker and this sticker on the cover when I did my first video of this journal. I've added this K-pop Demon Hunter sticker. This Starbucks sticker I got on a work trip in Virginia. Move your head a little bit. And then this is a sticker I purchased from an Etsy seller online. And it's just says Chitty Kitty and then the little hashtag breast cancer sucks. I am a breast cancer survivor. If you watched my flip through from last year, you will have heard about that. And hello to any fellow breast cancer survivors out there. You are awesome, and I'm happy that you're here. On the back, I have a work-related sticker covered up, and then I have Reading is My Jam, and Angel's Banana. Angel's my nickname, and one of my coworkers put that on my banana at work one day, just being silly. And then I took an acrylic paint marker and drew this little smiley face. It kind of matches the color a little bit, so it's just a little subtle thing there. All right, let's get into the book. So I have my end paper, and the only thing I've added here was this little, I taped this on. It's from an affirmation calendar that I have at work. Oh, this pen, by the way, is a Sarasa Mark-On 0.5. I love these because you can highlight over them, and most of the time, the ink won't run when you highlight over. And then this is a Tombow. This is what I'm currently using for the month of July. It's a Tombow brush pen number 565. It's really pretty royal blue. Table of contents I have not been keeping up with. My cover page for the year. My future log has been getting filled in quite a bit. My migraine tracker. Oh, can you move a little bit? They're not going to be able to see through your head. Here, move just a moment. Okay, just like that. You can sit. You can stay here. Just, okay. All right, you can go over there. All right, thanks. Okay, so I have my migraine tracker, and I kind of fell off coloring in with these Stabilo highlighters just because, I don't know, I just got lazy. But I am still tracking my migraines. And then I have my doctor visit log, which is getting filled up. My little appointment card pocket is getting pretty full. My friend time tracker. I know that I don't spend the same amount of time with all of my friends. This is more helpful as a reference for me so that I know, hey, I need to spend time with this particular friend. And that's why I created this. And I actually have used it that way. So it's working. And then my book tracker. I've quickly fallen off. I've hit a reading slump this year. Just focused on other things. I was really ambitious going for 52. I've been stuck here, and I'm actually still reading The Housemaid's Watching. It's not my favorite of this series, but I do want to finish it. I'm a little bit more than halfway. I need to work on that. But it's okay because, our plans don't always pan out. I'm surprised that I have this many movies on my tracker because I just didn't think I'd be watching movies as much. I tend to watch more YouTube than anything, but yeah. And I have some shows that I've watched, which also surprises me that I sat down and watched multiple episodes of multiple shows. And I did love all 3 of these. And yeah, we'll see how much fuller that is by the end of the year. I think I had shown January in my last journaling video. So I'm pretty sure that was the last month I covered. Yes, that was the last month I covered because I remember I was creating my pages for February. That's right. So now we're in February, and I really like this eggplant. It's like a kind of purpley eggplant color pen that I used. Really like that one. And I did have plans. I had a color palette. Let's see, is it back here? Yeah, I had this color palette, and I stuck with it, I think, through March. And then I have strayed from it since then. I'm doing a lot more journaling this year in my bullet journal. I do still make my to-do list, but I have a lot more, daily anecdotes and memories that I've written down. And I like that I'm doing that. Shrimp chips, so good. I just finished a bag yesterday, actually. And I think these are freeze-dried. I can't remember if they're freeze-dried or dehydrated fruits, but these were good. The blueberry with it said in creme, but I think it was white chocolate. They were delicious. I started writing down affirmations. I was trying to focus on no negative self-talk for Lent, and it was actually helpful. I'm still practicing that, so. And then I just put this in here from a Starbucks package, and I can't remember what this was from exactly, but it was the older logo, so that's why I stuck it in there. The mermaid with the split tails. And then this is from Taco Bell. I love their cantina chicken menu. It's so good. Oh yeah, and then I got sick. I forgot about that. This is why I keep a journal, because I forget the things that happen to me. It's a good way to record information and memories. I do not like this color palette, and I don't know what I was doing with this design, so I don't like this page. But it is what it is. So yes, this is the last month that I stuck with my pen and highlighter, or brush pen. I think this is a brush pen. This is the last month I stuck with the preset combos that I had chosen at the beginning of the year. And I must have still been getting over being sick there. Daylight savings time begins. Sound off in the comments your feelings about daylight savings time. I really thought they were doing away with that years ago, but I guess not. Oh, these are from the Halls Defense packaging still. More affirmations. Choosing to get rid of negative self-talk for Lent really helped me a lot, and I've done my best to keep it a habit. And the affirmations, I downloaded an app that gives me an affirmation every day, and then I have an affirmations desk calendar. It really has made a difference in my attitude. This is not an affirmation. I just was in the middle of doing a big declutter through my whole house. Got a banana sticker. I go through phases of liking bananas. I have an oral allergy to them, so I can't necessarily eat a banana without my mouth feeling bad, like the roof of my mouth will get. It feels like it's like when you burn your mouth and the skin kind of sloughs off. That's how it feels when I eat bananas at a certain stage of ripeness. And I'm trying to figure out what stage I can eat bananas and not have my mouth feel bad, because I still do enjoy them. Like my throat doesn't swell up or anything like that. It's very weird. Okay, now we're in April. And I remember, can you move your head just a little bit? Thank you. I remember I started this at work and I used a purple marker. I think it was a purple paint marker. Yeah, at work. And then I leave those at work. So then I switched to this lavender highlighter from Mildliner. It's very similar. Ham and Goodies. That's I don't know if this is native. I don't know if this is local to my area, but they have baked goods and they make good sandwiches and whatnot. And they have the best lemon cookies of ever. They're so soft and just ooey gooey, and they're just delicious. Let's see. This is a cute affirmation. Just one step at a time. You got this. I covered this up, but I know what that says. Oh yeah. I tried a K-pop Demon Hunters. What are they called? A meal, not a Happy Meal. Oh my goodness. A K-pop Demon Hunters meal from McDonald's. Just to try it. I wanted to try the fries with that seasoning that they have. It kind of gave them like a ramen flavor. And it came with these cards. And I wasn't going to do anything with them, so I just stuck them in here. And I do love that movie. It's very cute. Another banana sticker. Another K-pop Demon Hunter sticker. My niece, I gave her a pack of 50 as part of her birthday present, and she let me have some. Now we're going into May. My friend April gave me these stickers. These were, I think I talked about them before. I have them in January, I think. Yeah, I do. There's one. Yeah. She gave me the 4 Seasons packs she got from an Etsy seller. These are some more of those. And I really love this particular picture. I just love the colors of it. I love it. This calendar, it's been so helpful for me. Another sticker. And then I have just a couple pages from a work trip agenda in there. Instead of having to write down what I did that day, I just put the agenda in there. I finished a pack of Orbit gum, apparently, and I wanted to put it in there. I got a new phone case, and this is the brand, and this was in the packaging, so I stuck it in there as a way to remember. It's the same exact case I had. It's just, it was a good case, too. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. The people can't see. I know they want to see you, too. All right. Are you out of the way enough? I can't tell. My screen mirroring thing is delayed, so I cannot tell. Can you move over here just a little bit? Thank you. Okay. And now we're in June. More of the cute stickers. Just a very plain cover page for June. I think most of my cover pages are pretty plain. Oh yeah. I ordered a diamond painting kit for my niece for her as part of her graduation present. I gave her 2 kits and then all of the accessories she needed for diamond painting, because she likes diamond painting, but she didn't have anything like that. And I loved the kit that I got her. Is it up here? It's called Starry Night Night Music, and it's really pretty. And I helped her do a couple sections, and I really enjoyed it, so I got it for myself as well. I don't know why I wrote that. Oh yeah, I think I was just having like a funky week. So I think I was telling myself it was just a blip in time. I think I have used most of these washer stickers up finally. This is so cute. I thought it went perfectly with my color for the month, and I just really like this affirmation as well. I mean, I love all the affirmations in my calendar, but you know, there's certain ones that just stand out and they're just adorable. This is from an LMNT, the electrolyte drink packets that came with an order that we got at work. I love this one. This is so pretty. And you don't need to be perfect today. You don't need to be perfect ever. We're coming towards the end of the month. Oh my God. That day I came in and I was like, it's warm up here. And then we realized that, so we share a building with another company, they're a landscaping company, and they had weed whacked outside near the air conditioners, and they shredded a line to our air conditioner. There's two, because theirs is separate from ours, but they only shredded ours, and so it got fixed by the end of the day, but I was melting all day in the office, and I just had to keep fanning myself, and you know, I mean, it was hot outside, but it actually felt better outside than it did inside. And I don't have windows in the office either. So when I left that day, I swear if I didn't lose 5 pounds just sitting there working, because the thermostat read 99 degrees inside. Ridiculous. It was so hot and gross. But it was fixed by the end of the day. So the next day, I was working again. And thank you, Jesus, because I don't think I could do it again. I'd be like, I gotta work from home. I'm not gonna flip through July. That's gonna be in my end of the year flip through, or if I do come back and do a review for July, I will show that. But I did, I printed this from a coloring page I found online, and I just colored it randomly with no plan. So I don't know why I did the blues on the end and the red in the middle. It should have been blue, red, but it is what it is. I don't think there's anything new back here. No, there's nothing else. My stickers in the back are still the same. Pretty sure. And then just have a recipe. I did try this bean dip and it was delicious. April and I quite enjoyed that. And these are just some movies I want to watch. And then just some stuff I have. Oh, I have more Starbucks stickers. Aren't those cute? I love these. They're like slightly puffy. So yeah, I just have some stuff back there. And that is it. That's all I have for you today. Thank you for joining me for this flip through. I hope you liked it. And thank you again to any returning subscribers. Thank you to my new subscribers. I love sharing these things with you all, and I hope that you enjoy them. I'm probably going to do a diamond painting video next. I'm trying to decide on a schedule because I do still want to share my other, my different loves and hobbies. So I'm trying to decide on a schedule for what days I upload diamond painting videos and what days I upload journaling videos. But right now, I'm just trying to be more consistent with uploading it all. But look out for that, because I'll maybe post a community post talking about what my schedule is going to be like once I decide. But thank you for joining me. I really appreciate you being here. And if you are a bullet journaler, or if you keep a planner, anything like that, let me know below what you're using. This is a Leuchtturm 1917 dotted notebook, A5 size, and I've been using these for years. I love it. But I am thinking of switching to an actual pre-printed planner again next year. I came across a brand called Pop Run, or sometimes you see it, it has another brand, Timeworks. So I don't know if that's the whole brand or if it's just Pop Run and Timeworks is, I don't know. But anyway, if you search for it online, you'll see they have different layouts, and they have a weekly layout that's got a week on one side and then just notes page on the other side, which I really like. And then it has a daily. So I like the idea of a daily because I am using sometimes, full pages for one day, and I'm kind of getting used to that. some days I have multiple pages, but I wouldn't mind a whole page for a day. So I'm thinking about trying one of those out for next year, but we'll see. Usually around August, September, I start getting antsy for a new book and I start searching, and then I don't decide till after January's already started. That's just how I am. So anyway, those are my thoughts for what might be happening next year. I'm not sure, but I'll probably debate and hem and haw over it and then end up right back in another Leuchtturm. So yeah, that's how I am. But yeah, let me know what you're using, and I do hope that you get to spend some time creating today. So don't forget to comment below before you click away. Let me know what book you're into, what kind of journal you're into, and yeah, give this video a thumbs up, hype it, do all those YouTube-y things, and I will see you at my next video.